Hello, welcome to another lesson in the Introduction to Journalism. This could be a good one. We are all about the election coming up on Tuesday. First, I want to urge you to vote. Don't care which way, just go out and vote, exercise your right. But we are going to watch the election pretty closely. Most of the assignments, all the material is based on political reporting, how political groups or how political reporters operate. I, for one, Tuesday night will be at the Greene County Election Office reporting for the Associated Press the results as they come in. One of your reading materials today is how the AP gathers all that information and how it's used, and I think you'll find that kind of interesting. There is another reading assignment there. Since this really isn't in the book, unless you want to go to, I think it's page 110, talks about political reporting. You've already read it, but if you want to go back and review it again, there's a reading assignment called Political Journalism. It's from another course, but I found the information in it really good. So read that over, you'll get a little sense of what political reporters go through, or reporters who cover politics, I should say. And then finally, there's a video about the big controversial Bush-Gore election of 2000. It's very good. It talks through what happened, what were the different steps, how it was finalized, how the decision was made. And your discussion question, and I bring it up from the Bush-Gore video, is should the media be in the business of calling these elections before everybody has voted? And so you get to give your thoughts about that, and then I want you to comment on the thoughts of a couple of other students. The assignment is kind of intriguing. I want you to put on two hats. One, I want you to just write one paragraph lead of what happened without any political bias or anything like that. You'll see my example in there about how it works. And then a second lead on that would be more of a day after kind of lead on using data and information to give some context to the story. And you'll see that example there. So it's two different leads. Shouldn't take a lot, but please, if you, for instance, say you're using stats from CNN, please source that material according to CNN. According to Fox, whoever you use as sources. If you're going to use some data saying, 18 to 25-year-olds went for Clinton, and 51% of the 18 to 25-year-olds voted for Clinton, something like that. Make sure you source where you got that information from, because you don't have your own polling service out there, so you're going to have to source your material. Write those two things. This will be the last assignment that has to do with the election. I think it's been fun. I hope you've learned a lot from it. We will probably carry it on into the spring semester, where we will do the morning after stuff about the election and the first 100 days of the administration of whoever wins, things like that. So I would go around to. I'm going to put up two other data sites, 538.com, which is run by Nate Silver. The last two presidential elections, he got 49 of 50 states called right. He knew who was going to win those. And the last election, 2012, he was 50 for 50. So his stats will be there on this website. The other one is realpolitics.com, and I'll have both the links up for that. These people take all the polls around the country, boil them down into one poll. It gives you kind of a nationwide look at it. They also have state polls. If you go up on the upper left, I think there's one that says polls. You click on that, you can get state-by-state polls. 538 has that also. Those will be two good sources for you to gather material the night of the election, or to watch the night of the election. If you don't really want to listen to people blather on TV, you can watch these two sites, and they will give you a good example of what's going on. New York Times is a really good one too. If you click on the politics tab, they'll have everything out there for you. So have fun with this. I know I'll be up quite late Tuesday night calling in these results, but this is the day that this is like the Super Bowl of journalism. Our juices get flowing. We really get into it. We watch it. We watch all those results coming in with a lot of interest. And then there used to be back in the old day when things were hand counted, we wouldn't get done until 6 o'clock the next morning. This one will probably go till about midnight, unless we have a glitch like they had in Bush Gore, where it took weeks to figure out who was the president. Enjoy. We will get back to other things next week. I hope everything's going okay. And thanks a lot.